Megan suggested that we'll use a substitution, and to me that makes sense. Let's try that. So in this case, when we evaluated the integral of e to the power of square root of x dx, Megan suggested substitution. So let's say u equal the square root of x, and therefore du equals 1 over 2. Now, let's do something else here. Whenever we have something like that, it pays to square both sides and do implicit differentiation. Remember, we had that trick done before. So maybe that's what you mean by substitute and rationalize? Okay, yeah, so we're going to substitute first and rationalize after that. Let's see how this works out. So we'll say that u squared equals x, and now let's do implicit differentiation. So we have 2u du will be dx. So that's what we're going to replace dx with 2u du. Notice how nice it looks after squaring and then performing implicit differentiation. Now the integral of, let's call it I, e to the square root of x dx becomes, we can pull out the 2 and becomes the integral of, actually we have u here, so we have 2u and then e to the u du. And how we continue from this point? Integration by parts. Okay, so u is u, and dv is e to the u du. Let's see if this will work out. Yes, because we want to take the derivative of u. So integration by part. So it will be u e to the u. Okay, and then remember, this is dv, so minus the integral of v du. Well, v is e to the u, and du is simply du in this case. We substitute u with u. In this case, I don't know if you're catching it, but so we end up having, there is a 2 right up front, right? So we end up having 2 u e to the u minus e to the u plus c. We can factor out e to the u. So let's see what's left. We're going to end up having 2 up front, and then instead of u, we're going to write square root of x. And here we have minus 1 e to the u, which is e to the square root of x, plus c. So here we use a combination of substitution, rationalizing the radical, the square root of the radical, implicit differentiation, and then integration by parts. So this is a good example of combination of several techniques here.